Hello, good day to all. This is our daily tarot for general and love reading, and for those who are going to celebrate with their birthday for the date of March 22nd. This is March 22nd daily tarot reading. Happy birthday to you. Okay, I hope we'll be having a good reading for your birthday. Here we go, Aries. Happy birthday to you again. I know of an Aries who are going to celebrate March 22nd. God bless you. I wish you more blessings and prosperity and happiness in your life, okay? All right. Oh, here you go. You are Aries. You should have the first card. You're having a really good birthday, okay? All right. Not busy. Okay, alright. Wow, this is really you, Aries. Okay, this is really you. Aries, you really is still thinking that significant other of you. Of course, why not, right, Aries? It is your significant other. That significant other, I told you already, Aries, in your monthly readings, in your weekly readings, that you're going to see that significant other of yours in summertime. What year? I don't know. I cannot see it in the card if it is more than 6 months. What I only see is the season, but what year? Maybe next year, maybe next 2 years, but it is going to. He is coming towards you, not you towards to your significant other. All right, that's a happy birthday. Maybe in your birthday, Aries. It's a surprise birthday. Okay, Aries, here we go. Let me clarify why you're still sad, Aries. Thinking about double. Very sad, Aries, no? Because I understand. Keep on thinking about this person because you have a baby to this person. This person is everything to you. Alright? But this is not for Aries, this is for all the signs, okay? So, alright. Let me clarify. Okay, what are you going to fight for? And of course, that you're going to fight for to get an information about the stagnant situation. Okay. This is about matter and spirit, about this significant other of yours that you really put on too much effort on it because you want an stability for this kind of situation, and even though you have doubts. Okay, so I am clarifying everything, including the outcome. Okay, Aries. So, alright, Aries, don't worry. Oh wait, so Aries, because this I know somebody is going to be celebrating a birthday for this day, March 22nd. I wish I could have a. Alright. What is that all about? What is that all about? News. There is a news. Everybody in the town knows about this news. Wow. Okay, for all the signs, this is our general reading and love reading. For a general reading, this is us going to fight for it is now time for action. No more procrastination. No more like wait for tomorrow, for next time, no more. It says here now. You gotta do it now. What do you want for your life? If you want to get a new job, go get it now, because this is your time to get that job right now. If you want to travel, go now and travel, because you have given a good signal to go and travel. It's safe for you to travel. It is a time for action to travel. And if you are going to be waiting for, or doing something, a project, do that project now. Okay. And for the love relationship, if you wanna, if you want to clarify, because the sign is about Aries. Aries is about a battle. If there is something that you have a misunderstanding from somebody, from your significant other, clarify. If you want to clarify, do it now. Okay. And if you are battling about your emotion about that significant other of yours, you are strong. Do an action on how to control that emotion. All right, you have the will, the power to control that emotion, to understand that it is what it is. And you have all the info. The clarification is all you have the information about the stagnancy. And what is that information? Is for you to be able to do it now, whatever is that you need to do. Okay, do it now, because you have that information. You don't need to stay there, hang on. No more, because you have the understanding of how going to do it, and you have the green signal as well. The next card is about mother and spirit. And you can have the spirit but not being busy. Okay, you can have, this is all about, for general reading, this is all about our lives, that for the material things and for the spiritual things, you can have what you want. Your wish is being granted. If it is about love relationship, then you have the information about it. You can, if you want for, okay, if you wanna, okay, let me talk about the general reading first. If, for example, a job or whatever about in your life, about your family, about your work or project, if you are still a student, you're given a choice about on how to do it. You have the clarity, the information, the stability, the experience on how to get that, or how to finish your project, and how to submit an application, if this is about your resume, if this is about application for a new job. Okay, you know how to do it. You have the choice on how to you have the choice on what to get, on how to get a lot of choices. If plan A doesn't, if for example if plan A doesn't work, then do the plan B. For example, submitting your directly to the company doesn't work, then you can if you have somebody that you know of in that company, that's why you're applying into that company. If you have somebody that you know of there, then you can ask that person to help you for you to be able to be accepted into that company that you want to apply for a certain position of that kind of job. And if this is for about love relationship, yes, your request for about that love relationship is granted. That even you have two choices, whether you are going to approach to that person or not. It's up to you. You have all the knowledge, you have all the experiences. So it is even in the first reading, it is in your own hand now. What are you going to do? To do it now, do an action about it, about the information that you get, about the experiences that you have on how to approach that significant other of yours, how to approach the situation of that significant other of yours, on how to address that emotion that you have for your love relationship. Okay, the next card is about inquiry, about asking information about this question that you don't know, this question that you're confused, double confusion. confused over here. What are you going to do? What are the choices that you want? I don't know what to do. I know that this is my situation, what happened to me. I know about this, and I've been asking a lot of friends of mine, a lot of people that know about my situation. In general, reading about if this is for the job. I know a lot of people. I have already been asking many people, but still they give me different answers, you know. So you are very confused, you're confused. But the other says there is, listen to your heart, stand your ground, listen which one that fits into your situation and follow with it. Okay, so if this is for your job, follow what is in your heart, what fits into your situation. And if this is for a love reading, follow what is in your heart and what tells into your heart. That even though you have asked all advices from many friends of yours, but still you're confused. So what you're going to do now is go deep inside of you and ask that question, ask that question inside of you and feel it, and you know the answer is there. The next card is about, you are very smart, you know how to deal about your situation, applying a job, finishing a project, going somewhere, have travel. You have all the tools, of all the knowledge, your strategy. You are very smart, you know what to do and how are you going to accomplish that goal of yours. And for your love relationship, you know how to deal with your significant other. So there is no need for you to procrastinate. There's no need for you to be confused, because you have all the tools, the information that you need. You know how to, you know, not manipulate, because manipulation is not a good word, and how to go around. If you are going to hit a block, you know how to go around about that block in order for you to be able to reach your goal, to make it come true. And also you have double passion, a beginning of passion, and well experienced passion about that job that you want to go, about that project, finishing that project that you want to finish. For the love relationship, you have the very childlike kind of passion that you are with towards your significant other, and well experienced knowledge about the passion, the love, the emotion that you have for that significant other of yours. So you know all their strategy. You don't need to be confused, because you are already given the information. But still, since you think that that job, you cannot get that job, that's why, because there's still some clouds, some darkness that we're in. You wanna know about right now the answer to your application of that job that you want to get, about that project that you want to submit. Is it okay? Can I am I able to pass it or not? And can I travel or not? If this is all for is all about traveling, so you're still sad because you don't know what's the answer. That's why keeps if this is for about love relationship, you're very sad about your love relationship, because you don't know what's the outcome of your situation with your significant other. Maybe you have separated from your significant other, that's why you still felt sad. Maybe your significant other travels other places, so, and you are being left alone, so that's why you felt sad. Maybe your significant other is having problem. If this is not you, that's why you also felt sad for your significant other. And also makes you awake every night, and you cannot even sleep because of thinking about the situation, getting a job, situation, going travel, situation, finishing your project, keeping you awake all day, all night long. 24 hours. You cannot even have, you know, you don't have peace into yourself, both in your personal life and in your love relationship. It's keep on waking you up because it's too much pain in there. That's why you cannot sleep. It keeps you awake and gives you sadness, total overall sadness, because you don't know what's the outcome, and you don't want to, you know, because of what happened to the situation, that makes you feel sad, that makes you like you're all alone by yourself, that you don't have anybody, even though you have a lot of friends, but you feel like you're alone, you don't have anybody in dealing in your situation, because that situation is too much. And you consider this. Okay, let me talk about general reading. In the general reading for about the job, you can, I said in the beginning that plan A and plan B. If the plan A doesn't work, then you have the plan B. Go for the plan B. And for the love relationship reading, you consider the significant other of yours as your wife, and also at the same time is, you can bring your significant other to anywhere, like, for social setting on any. Not only that you are good with inside the house, but also you are very loving with your significant other when you go social setting, right? So your significant other is very flexible, that can be great inside of the house and also great outside of the house for whatever you want to go, or happiness or ever. So you consider your significant others as everything, that what you have, what you need, for a love relationship. And also that you will be celebrating at the end of the day, from all of this confusion, sadness, you will be celebrating by the community, by the people, by friends, by trusted friend of yours, who gives you an advice, who gives you the idea on how to get your job, on how to finish your project. The people who helps you are going to celebrate about the results. It's happiness. This is a positive outcome of that project, that you are going to pass into that project, that you are going to travel if you want to travel. Your friend, your family are going to celebrate with you. And if this is for love relationship, you will be having, because of the sadness, so there's an ending there. And also even into the second clarification, this is a death card. So when there's a death, there is a renewal, there is a new life, right? So if you had a separated from your significant other, then there is a new beginning, and you are going to celebrate that, because this new partner of yours in the love relationship is very flexible, and the two of you will be going to have a harmony in that new relationship of yours. And if this is for having a partner already, that before you had a misunderstanding, disagreement, fight, something like that, because of the first reading it's about fight, and then now you're patching up with your differences. You have make like understanding or agreement that half and half, we have to do this or else we have to separate. But since there is a new beginning, so you understood each other, and now you're going to celebrate the outcome of you helping one another. Now there's a positive outcome for the two of you. And in the outcome, it says here that there's a news all around the community about the silence about the work. The silence, the community are talking about the work that you do silently. Okay, the community are talking about the work that you're doing silently, and the people are talking, what is that, what are you doing out there, why you just keep doing by yourself, what are you doing by yourself, why are you so quiet? People are talking because you're doing based on the cards, previous cards that we're having, the 6 earlier cards that we're having, is that you'll be given a signal that you gotta go. So it is your will now to do the action, like whether you have somebody who could help you or not, you're going to do it. And then since you have this confusion, since you have this sadness, but you have the information on how to do it, you have the passion, you have the strategy, you are very smart, and also I want to connect the sadness. You have the smart, but still, since there is something that you have, you lost something, you lost somebody, you lost maybe a job, that's why you felt sad. But in here, feel from that sadness, feel from that confusion, you wanna work on your own. You don't want to listen to other people, just silently. And that's why that people are talking, what are you doing there, what are you working, why you're so very quiet, why you don't want to talk to people, why you just want to stay by yourself. It's because of it's okay. It's because, you know, the experience that you're having, this is very, very sad, right? Maybe you lost your significant other, maybe you lost near dearest to your friend, maybe you lost a job. That's why it's very painful. Sadness, cannot sleep at night, and this is a brutal kind of stabbing, like back and back, front and back, front and back. Stabbing is very, very, so that's why you ending up of, in the conclusion, we have a conclusion, we have this final outcome that based on that confusion, based on that loss, you want to work by yourself. And people have noticed that, why you're working by what are you working by yourself silently. Now it's okay, because we could understand it from the pain. We don't want other people to, you know, distract, because we want to feel the pain, we want to be healed, we want to you know, think of, we have the knowledge on how to do it, we are strategists, we are smart, but at this moment we want to be alone, do our things that we need to do, our job, for our love relationship. We still have that, we still have that love for our love relationship, but and our significant other, you still have the significant, if you didn't lose your significant other, still there, is going to understand you, but in you're going to celebrate. All right, so see you tomorrow for our March 23rd daily tarot reading. Okay, and again, happy birthday to the Aries who is celebrating today, March 22nd, of his or her birthday. Okay, God bless, take care, see you next time, bye for now.